Hey guys, this is Axiom with Good Time Gaming. Today we're going to be looking at Payday 2. I'm going to be doing a little brief preview of exactly what all's in the game and why you should get it. It's a pretty sweet little game, so I'm going to show you guys some of the cooler stuff about the game. The first big thing is the weapons. There's a ton of weapons in this game. There are, for example, secondaries. You have pistols, you have MAC-10s, you have shotguns, submachine guns, magnums. You got everything you could possibly want. For primary weapons, you have weapons that are like bullpup design, you have M16s, you again have shotguns. And what's really cool about the weapons is that each one has its own set of customizable parts. So you have all kinds of parts that you can find and collect, and you can kind of make the weapon work the way you want it to work. If you want a more stealthy gun, you can add silencers, you can add things to make it more concealable. If you want something loud and proud that's going to just mow down everybody, then you can do that too. And you can kit it out to where it does all kinds of damage. You can also customize and add your own sights. So if you're more of a red dot type person, there's a sight for you. If you want something that's a little bit more of a sniping type, like a variable scope, there's something for you. Or if you just want a hollow, or maybe you just want to do iron sights, there's an option there for you as well. There's also different options for body armor. Some body armors offer less protection, but they let you blend in more with crowds so that you can do a more stealthy approach. Other ones will give you more armor and more damage resistance, but they sacrifice concealability, so you can't really stealth around with it, or you might lose stamina speed. There's also a ton of masks in the game, and this is probably one of the best parts of it. You can get different masks throughout the game from different rewards, and you can make them, and you can equip them, and there's some pretty sweet looking ones. I only have a few right now, but I've seen some pretty awesome masks on people, and I'm definitely wanting to get some more. You can also set your default character, so if you like using Dallas, for example, then you can set it so that if he's available in a game, then you'll start as Dallas. You can do the same for any other teammates on Payday 2, so it's kind of a cool little thing to have, I think. So when you're ready to play, you'll click on Crimenet, and this will pop up a big list of all the different crimes that are available for you to commit. There's different difficulties as well as risks and reward involved for each one, so you can kind of pick what difficulty you want and then roll in there and see how well you can do and if you can complete the mission. And let me just say that committing crime has never been so much fun. For each mission, you can typically go one of two ways. You can go either a stealth approach or just all-out guns blazing approach. There's a couple missions that you don't really have a choice as far as the assault approach goes, but on one such as the jewelry store here, you can actually do this without calling in the police, so it's not typically easy to do it stealth, and it requires a bit of practice and finesse. This is not a particularly easy game. If you try and run out and be all Call of Duty style Rambo and shit, you're gonna die. You do have a rechargeable shield, but it goes pretty quick, and on a concentrated fire, it's gonna drop very quickly, and you will not survive. You really do have to work together, and you do have to be careful with your shots, and especially managing your ammo, because it's not, and just like I said, this is not an easy game. This will challenge you, and it's a lot of fun. And the gunplay is fantastic. It's fast, it's frenzied, and it's just a lot of fun to experience. The better you do in a mission, the more experience points and money you'll get, which will in turn allow you to upgrade quicker and buy new stuff. If you fail a mission, then you get absolutely nothing aside from just a paltry amount of experience. So you really have to make sure that you work together and that you complete the mission. You also get to pick one of 3 cards, which can be anything from a mask to an attachment to a new pattern, or you can get nothing at all. Payday 2 is currently in beta, and you can get access to the beta by purchasing the Career Criminal Edition, or you can also get a beta invite from a friend who has purchased it. By purchasing the edition, you get a copy of a beta key for someone else. So if you have a good friend, then you can give them a key and they can play with you. We're going to have a lot more content coming for Payday 2 in the future, including 4-player Let's Plays. So if you guys like anything that we do, if you want to see more, then please like, subscribe, and let us know how we're doing. This is definitely an awesome game. I would recommend checking it out, especially if you have friends you can play with, because it's just that much better with a good team. This is Axiom with Good Time Gaming, and remember to always have a good time gaming.